And welcome back to Who Would Win. This Who Would Win comes to us from A-Bomb the Bomb, who asked the question, who will win a fight? Reinhard Heydrich from the anime series, or at least novel, like moving novel series, visual novel series. Dies Irae? I know it's German. It looks like the word spells like dies, but it's probably like Dies Irae, I'm guessing, versus a pre-Retcon Beyonder from the Marvel Universe. Technically, he's not even from the Marvel Universe. He exists beyond the Marvel Multiverse. The Beyonder, like I said, is an entity that exists in the Beyond realm, a reality outside even the Marvel, not just the universe, the multiverse. He has powers over reality, space, time to observe never-ending battle between good and evil. He has literally every power you can pretty much think of. Superior physicality, immortality, reality warping, flight, elemental manipulation, higher dimensional manipulation, death manipulation, matter manipulation, conceptual manipulation, casuality manipulation, size manipulation, mind manipulation, gravity manipulation, soul manipulation, time manipulation, biological manipulation, age manipulation, memory manipulation, physics manipulation, spatial manipulation, void manipulation, energy manipulation, information manipulation, fate manipulation, darkness and light manipulation, a lot of manipulation here. Emotional manipulation, durability negation, regeneration, likely godly, non-corporeal. What the hell is a casualty? Casualty is the ability to act unrestrained by conventional cause and effect on a scale that varies depending on the character. For some characters, he's not being affected by the change of the past. Okay. That's okay. That's interesting. Anyway, a casualty, cosmic awareness, creation, omniscience, or omniscience. Not omnipresence, omniscience. While within the beyond realm, so that we're not going to count that. BFR. What's BFR? A short battlefield. Oh, battlefield removal. So basically, just remove something from the battlefield. Shape-shifting, magic, transmutation, portal creation, astral projection, invisibility, resurrection, possession, teleportation, telepathy, and telekinesis. His attack's potency is on a high hyperversal level, which is stated to be an infinite dimension. He is stated to be an infinite dimensional being, and has had millions of times greater power than that contained within an infinite dimensional multiverse, likely outerverse, whatever. He's stated to be beyond infinite dimensions, beyond all space and time and dimensions several times, and existed beyond the multiverse. He's stated that to be the mightiest being in all existence, with the only possible exception being the one above all, and even then, it is debatable. It's basically all his abilities are immeasurable. The only weakness he's ever kind of displayed is, and I'm quoting, the Beyonder did formerly not know about the regular Marvel universe. Being beyond multiversal, there's probably so many universes out there that, he didn't understand about the regular Marvel universe. So he had to learn everything by experience. The existence of anything except himself was eventually turning him emotionally unstable, as he wanted to return to the perfection of completeness within himself. Not quite sure what that means. Reinhard Heydrich, who is an actual real character, real person in actual history, is the leader of the Longston, German, Dreisen Orden, and was a high-ranking official Germany. Is known for being highly dangerous due to his seemingly boundless talent in all fields. He then forms the Obsidian Round Table alongside Mercurius, also known as Karl Kraft, after faking his death and acting beside the scene. Now, off the top, it doesn't sound like he's extremely powerful in that regard. However, if you'll give me just 1 second here to actually get his stats up, he's kind of a beast. He's very much a beast, as a matter of fact. Trying to see here. Basically, his powers, I'm not exactly sure how he got his powers. I don't believe it's actually stated if he was born with them or not. Worlds that fight happen in Stormbreaker. As far as I can tell, it doesn't explain how. Essentially, though, powers and abilities, superior physical characteristics, immortality, His entire existence is completely dependent on Mercurius' existence due to him being his apotheosis, or whatever that is. Basically his other half. So he can only truly die permanently if Mercurius dies as well. And he also won't permanently die for as long as Valhalla, his Valhalla exists. Regeneration, low god level, mid god level, when he's with Gladsmere, okay. Enhanced senses, extrasensory perception, able to sense souls and their specific characteristics, even at long distances. Soul manipulation can damage the soul with regular attacks and can absorb the souls of the dead and even tear away the souls under the control of Mercurius. Law manipulation, I'm guessing the laws of reality. Reality warping can enforce his deepest desires onto reality within Brian is complete override of words. Conceptual manipulation deals conceptual damage. Can bypass the concept of distance. Light manipulation, summoning, darkness manipulation, holy manipulation, curse manipulation, energy manipulation, fire, lightning, poison manipulation, intangibility, absorption via the long xylus. I think that might be the spirit that pierced Christ's body. Teleportation, invisibility, mind manipulation. Can build hundreds of thousands of people to kill themselves and join his Legion of Souls by just talking. His long xylus can make even his Legion, who all take sheer pressure of the dark. Okay. He uses magic, magical barrier creation, necromancy, matter manipulation, existence erasure. Can erase anything as long as it has a history, while as long as it has a history, he can erase it barely. Time, space manipulation. Can negate magic attacks, resurrection, durability negation. Reactive power level. Can always become faster than his foes through things. Immunity to natural poisons and diseases. Resistance to magic. Mental. It just says mental. Okay. Did not flinch at the slice being in the presence of a fear aura. Spiritual. Okay. Spatial, temporal. Okay. Yeah, he has a lot of the same abilities as the Beyonder. He's got cosmic awareness, non-corporeal, abstract essence, nigh omnipotence, nigh omniscience, gravity manipulation, regeneration, probability manipulation, casual manipulation, attack potency. We're not even going to get into this crap. Weakness. He's also highly intelligent. As a man who has expressed his affection through the heat of battle and sheer destructive force, he refuses to use the Longazais, or basically the Spear of Destiny. Longazais, I'm going to call it. I believe it might be advertised. Effect, unless he is truly irritated with how poor of a fight his foes are putting up, or if he truly loves the battle he receives. His power is restricted by opening the swastikas with several of his powers, such as the undodgeable nature of the Spear's Testament. Being sealed in all 8 swastikas are open. The spear he carries, the Spear of Destiny, also named the Spear of Destiny, a weapon only he himself can wield due to him being the most charismatic being in the world. Really? Okay. Represented in the form of his Valhalla, the weapon as is described being fast like Albedo, never missing the Rubo, and all killing like Negrito. Meaning that the spear is always faster than its target, never misses, and kills whatever it hits on a physical, mental, spiritual, and conceptual level before being dragging their souls to Valhalla to become part of his legion, whereas he throws the spear at his foes. He can instantly curse the target with a stigma, making them part of a legion. Additionally, the spear can also ignore concepts of distance. He was able to do this. Okay, it can ignore distance. So basically, I'm here, you're all across the world. Boop, ignore distance. So let's see here. Being possessed, resistance of souls. That's all well and good. And then Brian is his desire. I love it. I have no idea what this is. Okay, I mean he's actually got a lot of abilities. But here's the overall thing in this fight. Both these guys are godly-like beings, and in a different fight, maybe I'll go into more detail with Reinhard. But the overall problem with this fight is, yes, Reinhard is a god-like figure. He's got god-like abilities. He's got a spear that can instantly kill you from any distance and can ignore like godliness and spiritual powers and things along those lines. But the problem is he's still not even he has cosmic awareness and all that. But as far as I can tell, he's still a single universal individual. He's simply just a being may have cosmic awareness, might even have some multiversal awareness, but he's not beyond those things. The Beyonder is called the Beyonder because he is he's beyond all that. He really has no because this is pre-retcon before they actually weakened him. He has way more power than pretty much any being, save maybe the one above all. Even the Living Tribunal doesn't have power on the scale of the Beyonder. This fight, I mean, Rhino would put up a solid fight, I'd imagine. But it'd be so much like, just, power. The spear, even the spear hits, and the Beyonder just kind of like, nope, stops it. Because again, while it is a pretty much a hacked weapon, and while it's a hacked weapon, it's still just a single universal creation. It's like the Beyond. It wouldn't kill the Beyonder is the thing. Beyonder, for all intent and purposes, probably can't even die unless it's another Beyonder's powers. So ultimately, this is one of those fights that it's pretty clear the Beyonder's going to be the winner. The only weakness, the only thing that Reinhard could really do is maybe try to take advantage of that weird weakness, like that weird personality weakness that the Beyonder has, but I don't think he could do that because the Beyonder pretty much got over that. So, yeah, ultimately, the Beyonder's just going to completely curb stomp Heinrich. And that's really sad to say because everything I'm seeing, this guy, Heinrich? Heinrich, I believe, is a pretty hack-stuffing character. It's just, he's just not hacked enough to go up against this hack son of a bitch. So, yeah, that's the way I see it. But let me know what you think. Put in the comments below. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. By the way, side note, if it was actually the real figure, the real person that this guy is that you wanted me to put in here, you should have let me know. I'm pretty certain you weren't, because these guys are pretty much like godly figures. It's just one is more godly tier above the Heinrich. That's it. And because of that, Heinrich can't win the fight. He just doesn't have something that can win the fight. The Beyonder can alter all forms of reality at his will, including the reality that is preceded by Heinrich. And his reality warping is on a higher level than Heinrich. So, like, his Valhalla won't exist. He can just wipe out the guy that he needs to stay alive. He needs available to stay alive, or needs to exist to stay alive. So ultimately, yeah, it's one of those things that it's just kind of it's unfortunate. If I can use the character again at some point, I'm certain I will. I think he gave me another suggestion actually, Avon, with the character. But I think the reason I didn't do it is I couldn't find a good enough piece of art without being copyrighted by maybe the artist, and B, again, would have been a curb stomp, but in the opposite direction. Regardless, that's my thoughts on that fight. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, if you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know, do a review of it at some point. Ideas for who would win, Star Wars, Superior Magic, what if, anything I do on the channel. Put that in the comments below as well. I'll get to that at some point. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back. I'll have a death battle prediction up in just a second.